Last night was a complete disaster.
Some kids see me and then they run to their parents like, what? And I'm like, I'm just a human being like you. I'm just dark in complexion. I've seen duck meat. I've seen goose. I've seen pork. I've seen chicken. But out of all of this, the one that really fascinates me is how crazy these guys are in love with chicken feet. Despite all the amount of vehicles, bikes, the city is still very, the quality of the hair is still different. It's quality.
After hours of searching for something familiar to eat, what I finally found turned into one of the biggest disappointments of my trip.
This is not what I expected. He made the first one for me and it was too hard and salty. I complained. And then he went to make the second one. But unfortunately, it's still the same as the first one. Now, aside the fact that the pasta is strong and very hard, I still have to struggle with using this to eat it. So I'm literally fed up. And it's one of the reasons why I have to go back to Guangzhou tomorrow.
But a new day meant a fresh adventure. This time, I met up with my friend Kwan, and together we set off to explore one of China's fascinating museums.
I like how they really honored this their famous leader, keeping his legacy. The labors of their heroes past shall never be in vain. If this were the Chinese that I met here, I don't think I would still be in China by now, because they would have just killed me already.
Along the way, I uncovered stories about China's history that left me asking some serious questions.
China brought COVID to the world.
Oh, I refuse to admit that. 20. First batch.
You caught the COVID?
Yeah.
How did you survive that?
Everybody got the COVID and everybody survived.
Since when was your independence?
Independence?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you are talking about independence, because China is always an independent country.
Were you never colonized at any point?
So come with me, you might just discover a side of China that you and I never knew existed.
All bikes here are electric, right?
Yes, we can use motorcycle here.
Okay, you can't use motorcycles.
Yeah, because Shenzhen do not allow us to use motorcycle.
You know what I also observed? You don't have any nightlife. Once it's like 12 p.m.
Do you really want to know?
This is Shenzhen at night. Literally the only black person here as usual. But it's how confident I am for me. Like, I really do not care about my skin color. Some kids see me and then they run to their parents like, what? And I'm like, I'm just a human being like you. I'm just dark in complexion. I'm the same. I have bloods in my vein. I do everything you do. But then, this is like 10 p.m. ish. This is a Fuying street. I'm going in search of dinner. And to think I've not really had a proper Chinese meal or something I'm not used to that is Chinese since I got to China. It's crazy because I love to explore. However, I'm always very careful when it comes to my stomach, and that's because of how sensitive my stomach is. I did not purchase an insurance and I don't want to have to be rushed to the hospital because I ain't ready for that. I only brought basic first aid that I would need maybe when I'm constipated or I'm purging or whatsoever, but I don't want to risk having any allergies. I've seen duck meat, I've seen goose, I've seen pork, I've seen chicken, but out of all of this, the one that really fascinates me is how crazy these guys are in love with chicken feet. Please guys, I know chicken feet is very nice. I love it as well. But then chicken feet is a delicacy on its own. You go to the supermarket and you find packed chicken feet, and I'm wondering, dude, what's up? But that's how they love it here. This is where they charge the bikes. You see, I think it's strategic for them to position the charging stations for bike under the trees. While I was in Guangzhou, I observed that I didn't really see where they charge their bikes. So I actually did assume that they charge their bikes at home. But here in Shenzhen, because they have insane amounts of bikes here, like if you're not careful, you will just get hit by a bike. But almost all the trees that are packed just have a charging spot positioned there. So they just plug their bikes and they get them charged. Despite all the amount of vehicles, bikes, the city is still very, the quality of the air is still different. It's quality, and that's because it's electric. There is no carbon emission, there are no pollutions from exhaust pipes. Even from their cooking, I don't see coal or any of those things. Anyways, I don't expect them to be using things like charcoal, firewood, whatsoever. But with all of these bikes that they use here, and then the quality of their air is still this good, technology is on the rise, and the earlier Africans get accustomed to it, the better. Because in my place, Lagos in particular, there are a lot of cars, there are bikes, a majority of this is fuel. And at the end of the day, Lagos is hot. It's so hot that sometimes you even like it's so hot. The country there where I'm from is hot, but yeah, the weather is good, and the trees there are enough trees, and these trees don't even have to do so much work, because obviously the purpose of the trees are to breathe in the carbon dioxide and give us oxygen for us to take good air. But if they don't have too many carbon dioxide, like there is abundance of oxygen, obviously clean oxygen. So with trees you get a better, safer, healthier country, and I just hope that we can also try, as Lagos is a mega city, I hope that we can also try to like emulate this. It's just crazy how I wouldn't even go out of my house at this time in Lagos, especially once I'm back home. I don't even want to explore, I just want to rest. But here I am in a different country. I am going out, I'm on the road, I'm on the street, I'm walking. I don't care. I'm here for that. That's why I'm here, to produce quality content. And so that's just it. I'm really like impressed. For every country I visit, I try to spot the similarities and the differences that we have in common. And then China is interesting. China is fun. China is a big country, and I learned today that they have multiple ethnic groups. I usually do assume that everybody is the same, but I learned that they are different, but they have similarities. It's been over 30 minutes of going from one shop to another trying to find what to eat. I think Shenzhen don't have varieties of meal options, because when I was in Beiyun, in Guangzhou, at least I was able to find fried meat, at least things that I could eat. But yeah, I really don't understand, and I don't want to have to buy something that I don't know how to eat. So I'm just going to keep, but I have to eat it still. So let me just try this shop. So I finally found this spot, and they've been very nice to me. And it's noodles because I just found a picture that looks like something that I can eat. So I'm going to eat this because I've not really had any proper meal in in 2 days since I got here. I've only been taking tea, fruit, but I need to eat something before I lose my taste buds. This is not what I expected. However, I'm going to just try to eat this. He made the first one for me and it was too hard and salty. I complained. And then he went to make the second one. But unfortunately, it's still the same as the first one. Now, aside the fact that the pasta is strong and very hard, I still have to struggle with using this to eat it. So I'm literally fed up, and it's one of the reasons why I have to go back to Guangzhou tomorrow. This is my first meal in 2 days, and it's a complete fail. I'm done. I finally saw a lady frying this by the roadside. So this chicken wings to the rescue with gari. Thank God at least I brought that from my house, because I don't even know how I was going to survive this night. I'm right here at the civic center in the center of Shenzhen, and I'm about to go into the museum. Meet my friend.
Hi.
Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Huang.
Kong. It's very, very, my apologies. I'm not used to your name. I think this might be the second or third time I'm asking.
Yeah.
So your name is Kong.
Huang, yes.
Kwan.
Yeah.
Okay, so meet Kwan.
Hi.
And you know the funny thing, the probability of you meeting an English speaking Chinese when you come to China is is between 0 to 1%. It's very,
Really?
very scarce.
But I guess in Shenzhen, a lot of people can speak English
In
fluently.
Shenzhen?
Yes.
Oh,
Because
really?
Shenzhen is an international city.
Hmm.
And a lot of people do foreign trade for living, just like me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was, maybe while I was in Guangzhou, I didn't meet a whole lot of English-speaking Chinese.
Ah, in Guangzhou. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Where did you study?
My English?
Not your English. I mean your degree.
My degree, Dalian, another city northeast of China,
Oh, okay.
near the coast,
Oh, far away from home.
far away from here. Like 5 hours flight.
Oh, wow. And you were living there while you were studying, right?
Yeah, like 6 years.
So you have a bachelor's.
Yeah, let's go to the museum.
Why don't you have a bike?
A bike? Of what?
Yeah. Like this bike.
Yeah, of course I do.
You do? Yeah, I knew you should. Because every 1 year in China uses a bike.
I have maybe like 3 bikes.
So you use your bike within your area where you stay.
Yes, because it's very strict. We can't drive it here.
Definitely. Do you get a license to use your bike?
License?
Yeah, or you just purchase the bike and then you start to use it. You don't need to register the bike.
Yeah, we need to register, or the traffic police will have some problem with us. Yes,
Okay.
Shenzhen Museum here.
Yeah. So all bikes here are electric, right?
Yes, we can use motorcycle here.
Okay, you can't use motorcycles.
Yeah, because Shenzhen do not allow us to use motorcycle.
I think that's the same in every other part of China. You are only allowed to use a.
No. Only Guangzhou, Shenzhen, the large cities. They do not allow us to use motorcycles. But in rural areas or small cities, we can use the motorcycles. And we also have the driver license for motorcycles.
How do you charge your bike? You charge your bike at home, or you take it to a charging station?
A charging station. We have to charge the bike in the charging station because of the some laws. They forbid us to charge the bike upstairs because it's really easy to get fired.
So how expensive it is for you to charge? Like how much do you pay to charge your bike?
Like 5 RMB.
For a full charge?
Yeah, that depends on the battery.
Okay. And with that 5 RMB, you can use the bike for how many hours?
Not hours, I guess maybe like 50 kilograms. No, kilograms, 50 kilometers.
Kilometers, okay.
办公区. No, not here. Here's the B exit. I was waiting here.
I think using the bike for about 15 kilometers at 5 RMB
Yeah.
is quite affordable.
Yeah, it's affordable. And bikes are not very expensive. Like maybe 3,000 RMB to 5,000.
Oh, okay. And do you get like the opportunity to purchase, and make your payments in installments
Yeah.
via your insurance?
Insurance. It's optional.
Okay. Okay. I noticed that a whole lot of Chinese smoke cigarettes. Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Why?
Because I just don't smoke. If I want some stimulant, maybe I'll drink some coffee.
But do you drink alcohol here in China?
Alcohol?
Yeah.
A little bit maybe.
Okay, but
Some
I've not
beers?
seen any place where they sell alcohol here.
Convenience stores everywhere.
They sell alcohol here?
Yeah, restaurants
Okay.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
And we don't have the the limit. You can buy the alcohol everywhere,
Oh, okay.
even you are a child.
Good. That's great. You know what I also observed? You don't have any nightlife. Once it's like 12 p.m.
Do you really want to know?
Everyone shuts
Of
down.
course, we have nightlife. You didn't find the right place.
Really?
Yes,
So what's the nightlife like?
the bars and all kind of stuff. Everything like the
Like a dancing club?
dancing club.
I would love to visit. Oh my god. So for the club, right? Chinese, you party till about what time at night?
Me? For me? Yeah.
Not
it's,
you. I'm talking of normally,
normally about 12 p.m.
but by 12 p.m. the club shuts down.
No, the club shuts down like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m.
But that will be mostly on weekends.
No, every day. Do you have your passport?
Hold on. Yeah, I do. This museum is huge. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a new museum. We also have an old one.
I need to go all the way to the back just to get a good view of the building. Okay, perfect.
Okay, let's go in because I guess they have to rest. 12 a.m.
What did you say?
I mean, maybe they will have the rest.
Inside, yeah.
No, I mean maybe 12 a.m. No, 12 p.m. or 12 a.m.
Okay, they will have a lunch break.
Yeah, they have lunch break, I guess.
Approaching the museum. Speed!
You need to go through the security first.
Coming into this museum is absolutely free of charge. This is, this is how it ought to be. It ought to be free.
Yeah, it's free. But let's check where's
Just by being a foreigner, it's free for me and
For
it's free
everyone,
for every
free.
other person. It's
for
free
everyone,
for everyone.
for free. Let me check. Where should we go?
Do you have elephants here in China?
What?
Do you have elephants here in China?
I'm not sure what are you talking about.
Yes.
Elephant. Elephant. Yes, we do. We have elephant in Yunnan province.
Okay, because I know your national animal is the panda.
Yeah.
Can we get to see any pandas here in Shenzhen?
Yes, maybe in the zoo.
Oh, in the zoo.
Yes, we can see pandas. But where should we go? Where's the first?
Why do we have a lot of students here? Is there a college within the building?
No, not college. High school.
Okay, there's a high school here.
Yeah, high school students.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Let me check. Where's the entrance?
I think we should take the elevator.
Yes, we can take the elevator. No, it's not here. We should take that elevator, not this one.
Let me take this charging station. These are power banks, rented power banks.
No, that's not power banks.
Oh, what are this?
That's tour guide.
Oh, tour guide. Okay. I thought these were power banks.
No, they're not power banks. Let's go upstairs. And maybe this is the entrance. The first floor. We can check the second floor first.
Do you know that there's an insane amount of restaurants here in China?
You want what kind of restaurant?
I mean, the amount of restaurants that I see here, almost every building, the ground floor is a restaurant.
Yes,
Don't you guys cook at home?
we do cook at home, but we also like to eat outside.
Oh,
Because
okay.
here in Shenzhen, everyone is so busy. They don't have time to cook.
Because on every street, there's always there's always someone selling a food. I mean,
Yeah, selling food, right? And you can find all the foods here in Shenzhen, if you want, from every country, from everywhere.
I couldn't find any food that I could eat last night. I went in search of food. Everything I found wasn't.
Yeah, I guess maybe you can also find African food here.
Nah, I doubt if I will find African food.
Yes, of
Because
course we have African food here.
Are there Africans here?
Yeah, of course.
So how many Africans have you met? From which country?
Yeah, maybe you are the first Nigerian, but I also met other people.
From Kenya?
Yeah, Kenya, Congo, or the other countries.
Okay.
So this is from ancient history.
Do we have anyone to guide us? We should have gotten the tour guide downstairs.
If you want. But this is somewhere like Qing Dynasty.
This is your first time here as well, so you can't be my tour guide.
No, actually not the first time. But maybe like 5 years ago.
So these are villagers, right?
Yeah, the villages. It's like Qing Dynasty. They are the officials. Oh,
Okay, like they are the kings.
yeah, but not the kings. They work for the kings, right?
They work for the kings. So why do they have their front hair cut?
You mean the hairstyle?
Yeah, the hairstyle.
Yeah, it's the hairstyle of Qing Dynasty.
Is this a tribe that or it's just those that work for the king?
The king demand us to have this kind of hairstyle.
Is that?
Yeah. Because Qing Dynasty was established by a ethnic group called, we called it Manzu. It's a small ethnic group. And they force us to shave like this, or they will kill all of us to show the obedience.
I love the dressing.
The dressing?
Yeah. But their face looks really wild compared to the ones living in the city. The faces of this Chinese looks traditional.
Yeah, it's traditional. And we used to have beards, right?
Because you look like a modern Chinese. More like an American Chinese.
American Chinese. Perhaps.
And so does every other person here.
I guess we don't have English version.
Okay. What are these?
These are for the hairs. The hairpin,
Hairpins.
yes.
Okay.
Bracelet and other stuff.
Since when was your independence?
Independence?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we are talking about independence because China is always an independent country.
Were you never colonized at any point?
No, never.
Never.
Never. If you colonize, maybe Qing Dynasty is kind of colonized, but we consider it as ethnic groups that come to the China and start a new dynasty. But we don't call that colonized. Okay? Like maybe England and maybe other countries, they never colonized us.
Oh wow.
But maybe part of China, like Hong Kong. But
Yeah.
never the whole country.
But never the whole country. Because my own country, we were colonized by the British. That's why we learned to speak English.
Yeah, I know British. And in my hometown, we also have a part was colonized by the British.
She's making dumplings.
No, it's actually not dumplings, the mooncakes.
Mooncakes. I need to probably try some of your local dishes because I've not really had so much confidence trying it. I feel like I wouldn't like it.
You wouldn't like it. So, do you like spicy foods?
Yeah! Spicy, please.
Yeah. Those
okay.
are traditional things.
Baskets, right?
Baskets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see all of these kind of things when I was very young with my grandparents.
Okay, you used to live at the village?
No, not village, but the city. The city looks like this. This is city, not village.
Then, like in the past.
Yeah, in the past.
But
maybe,
right now, it's a lot of modernization.
yes, maybe like 100 years ago. You can also find this kind of streets in Shenzhen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then, can we find people that still dress in the traditional attires like this?
No, we can't.
Why? But this is part of your culture. Why are you all dressed in t-shirts and jean and
Maybe some
and pants?
Chinese like this, but
I would love to see Chinese dressed in these attires. Like,
Yeah,
I want to
maybe.
see your Chinese traditional attire. I would even like to dress in your traditional attire.
Yeah, you can, but maybe you need more time. Here, I know somewhere you can go, but
Okay, maybe I'll have to wait.
yeah,
Because
maybe.
you're convincing me to want to stay. And I think it might be worth the wait.
Yeah, you want another day here?
Let's think about it afterwards. Oh, these are your masquerades. Are these masquerades?
Actually, we call it lines.
You know masquerades? Someone is inside it
Yeah, I know.
and dances inside.
Yes,
This is beautiful.
we call it lion dance. It's actually lion.
Okay, look at the person inside.
You can see here the lion dance.
Really a lion dance because this is shaped as a lion.
Because in China we don't have lions.
Yeah, can we keep going?
Yeah.
Look at his feet. Okay. Then look at the person inside.
This is a traditional building, the Temple of Ancestor.
This is the kind of building I always imagine of China. Buildings designed like this. They have
Building
like
designed like this to remind us of our ancestors.
Oh, okay. But you guys are really deviating away from your tradition. Because
Yeah.
all of these hairstyles, people don't have them
If
anymore.
you go to Hong Kong, you may see more traditions.
This
Or
is
Guangzhou.
this is chicken.
No, that's meat, pork, I guess.
Pork. Okay.
If you go to Hong Kong or go to Guangzhou, you will see more tradition because Shenzhen is a young city, only have like 40 years history.
Okay. Hello. Hi.
Oh, that's the wedding.
Okay. Bride and the groom.
Yeah, this is a wedding, traditional Chinese wedding.
So why are they in the bedroom instead of outside?
No, it's the end.
Oh, okay.
At last, when we go to the bedroom,
So in the present day, do you still do your marriage or your wedding this way?
some of us will, but most of us will, the wedding dress, Western.
Western wedding
Style,
dress. Oh
yes.
my, why?
It's no longer popular.
So what do you have any religion you practice? Because what brings about you adopting the Western culture is mostly because of the religion. So did you
No, not the religion.
did you adopt any Western religion?
Of course not.
So why are you having your weddings organized in the Western way?
I don't know.
Will you have a Western wedding?
I'm not sure.
So what would you do?
I'm not sure where I get married. So I never came to this.
So you're going to wear a suit and a tie. That's how the Western wedding is. Am I correct?
Yeah, maybe. Most of us have Western weddings.
And then the bride wears a white wedding dress.
Yes, most of us do that. And the whole thing about the color is difference between China and Korea or Japan. Because in China we use red during the wedding, but like Japan or Korea use white. But Chinese people only use white in the when we bury someone, we call it like funeral.
Okay.
We only use white color in funeral. So that's totally different. Yeah, it's also the wedding. No, it's not the wedding, I guess. What's that?
Is that a queen?
Let me see. What's that? Where is? No, that's not the queen. Actually, we forget about our culture. Most of us.
So you have no idea what this is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I feel like it's the maybe it's the queen.
No, it's kind of tradition, religious thing.
So what are the religions you practice here?
It's religious. It's religious.
Come again?
I say it's religious.
What does that mean?
Sacrificial ceremony.
Oh, okay. So
Held for greeting gods and expelling ghosts.
so which do you practice?
For me, practice?
Which religion do you practice?
No, I don't have any religion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in China, we don't because the Communist Party and everything, and the education, because we don't admit any religion exist.
No religion. You don't have to go to a temple for anything.
Chinese people are practical. We can go to the temples and only, But we don't need to believe. We just go to the temple and we pray, but we don't need to be like a monk or something.
Amazing. So you don't really spend your time and resources at the temple.
Some
praying.
of us will, especially the older people.
They still believe in all of those going to
but
temple.
maybe the Buddhism. Most of
Okay.
them believe Buddhism. But some of them, we also have Catholic Church here.
Oh, you have Christians.
Yes, Christian.
When I saw that, when we left the wedding area, there's a movie I watched some time ago. It was an Asian movie. I really don't know if the Asians there were Chinese. I'm sure they were not Chinese, but I think they were Singaporeans. The title is The Crazy Rich Asians. Have you seen the
This
movie?
is sacrifice. A sacrifice, but we use cows and pigs.
So you slaughter this, right?
Yes,
For the god.
it's for the god. For the goddess, not the god.
It's a female.
Yeah, it's a female. We call it Mazu. It's very famous in China. And she keeps all the ships safe.
So you gave her a sheep, a bull,
Sheep and pig and a
and
cow.
ram. This is that's a sheep.
Yeah, that's a sheep.
That's a cow
And a pig.
and a pig.
And near the sea, you see.
Yeah. So these are the religious leaders.
Yeah.
慈沙及辞别沙滩不放浪大海，
But this is really amazing.
产过国
Your museum is astonishing. The environment is clean, is huge, is well ventilated. The air conditioner here is freezing.
Shenzhen is the richest country, the richest city in China.
What are they doing? A party?
No, it's not party, it's a wedding.
A wedding, okay.
Oh, that's also lantern, a fish lantern.
What's it about?
Nearly the same with a dragon or something.
Okay.
We should go to another.
When you were still fighting with dragons,
Yeah.
the ancient Chinese.
Yes, Chinese.
When you only had leaves wrapped around your waist as dresses. you know.
Maybe like 2,000 years ago. Yeah. 2,000 years ago.
If this were the Chinese that I met here, I don't think I would still be in China by now. Because they would have just killed me already. These are fierce warriors. Look at their faces. And it seems like the Asian Chinese were like even shorter than the present Chinese. They were very small. But then I was meaning to ask, do you have any major natural resources here in China?
Natural resources?
Yeah,
We have a little bit of everything.
like gold.
Maybe like, yeah, gold, silver, oil, everything. Because China is huge.
It's huge.
So that's why they never can colonize us, because we have everything. We are not short of anything. We don't need anything, actually.
I don't agree with you when it comes to that's why they never colonized you. Although I'm going to make my findings. But then, for my own country, we have in fact, we have an abundant oil and gas
Yeah, I see.
in my country.
I know.
And maybe you could be right on that, because the oil was discovered around 1940s. I mean, the very first oil well was found somewhere in the Niger Delta region. But we got independence in 1960. So we had been colonized even before
Yeah, a long time before.
the oil was discovered. So you see why I said I might not agree with what you said.
Yeah.
So what are these? Stones?
They're stones, but from tomb.
This is how you used to bury your dead.
Yes, burial.
But currently you do a cremation.
In China now, yes, but we don't do that before. The tradition is we bury it to the earth directly.
So what changed?
What changed? I don't know. Maybe just because of the policy of the government.
Okay. So they are dedicated businesses that provide cremation services or what?
Yes, they build the services by themselves.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering, will you do that in your house or
No,
where do
no.
you get that done?
Of course, we don't do that in our house. But maybe some part of China do. And the people from Tibet, when the people died, and they will cut them into the pieces and feed them to the eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah,
Why?
that's called sky burial.
Sky burial.
Yeah. So China is a big country. We have different customs.
Different customs and
Totally
traditions.
different.
Totally different. Because I mean that's weird.
Yes. But they believe, the whole thing, like burial to the skies, and the skies, and go back to nature. Yes, that's totally a different belief.
Right.
Oh, you see the mirror. This is a mirror.
Today I saw a few mosquitoes in my bedroom at the hotel.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah. So do you suffer from malaria here?
Malaria?
Yeah.
No, in China, no.
So when those mosquitoes bite you, what do they give you?
Nothing.
Nothing. No fever, nothing.
Yes, maybe some fever, but not in common. But last year we have something like, I don't know how to say in English, but maybe you know. In Chinese we say that 鸡孔啃牙 fever. Something from Africa.
Maybe it's the dengue.
I don't know, but something like a fever, like something.
Yeah, because I know that dengue also.
And you have all the rashes everywhere.
I think it's a kind of malaria that happens.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of
in
malaria.
some other kind of some other part of Africa. I think. Let me just check it out.
But it's a problem of last year. But this year we don't have this problem anymore.
Okay.
Oh, this is the ancient city of Shenzhen. This city still lives near Dapeng. You can still see this city.
These are really small homes.
Yeah, it's very small.
They're not skyscrapers like you have here in Shenzhen.
This is the ancient Shenzhen. You can still see this city.
So is it something like this? The fever you mentioned?
Something near that, but it's a new disease, not this one.
Not this one.
Really alike. A lot of like this one.
Okay. I was also going to ask you, how did you survive the COVID period? Because China brought COVID to the world.
Oh, I refuse to admit that, if you ask me.
But how did you survive COVID? Were you indoor throughout?
Survive COVID, I just stay at home.
Doing what? You were working from home.
But I guess I caused of COVID near 2020. The first batch.
You caught the COVID?
Yeah.
How did you survive that?
Everybody got the COVID and everybody survived.
Really?
Yeah.
But a lot of people died here in China, right?
But at last, we all caught the COVID. At last.
I see. So while you were indoors, how were you getting your meals, your
meals and
essential
everything?
supplies? Because the restaurants wasn't working, right?
But we also always have something online. You can buy something from online.
Okay.
Yeah, this is another city from Shenzhen, the ancient city. So they are basically the bunkers. They're basically the fortress. It's not a city, it's a fortress. Oh, that's we fight something from fight Tunmen Haijan. Yeah, we fight Portuguese people.
You fought too? Oh, Portuguese. They
Yes.
attempted to colonize you.
Yes, and we repel them.
Perfect. They colonized Angola,
Yeah, I know Angola.
some part of Namibia.
Yeah, but Portugal people they colonized Macau.
You mean Portugal?
Yeah, they colonized Macau in China,
Oh,
but only Macau.
Well, you know, Macau is not part of China mainland. You need a separate
Yeah, it's separate.
travel document.
It's only an island.
It's only an island. They didn't resist them enough. Look at your fierce soldiers with their bows and arrows and swords.
Yeah, because Macau is only a tiny island. We don't care about that. A tiny island.
Amazing.
But they used to colonize Taiwan.
You mean the Portuguese?
Yes, but we repelled them too. Kicked them out of Taiwan.
Okay, was Taiwan part of China before?
Yes, it's part of China. Of course, Taiwan is a part of China. And even Taiwan people, they consider we are also, all of us are part of China, but a different China. That's PRC and People Republic of China or Republic of China. Ah, this word is very famous. Time is money, efficiency is life. Because you already tell me that Chinese people are very hardworking.
Yeah.
This is our motto. Time is money, efficiency is life.
Time is money. Efficiency is life.
Yes.
I love that. Let's check this.
Next part.
These are your engineers building the modern.
Yes, skyscrapers.
When they were constructing the modern China. Is this your parliament?
Yeah. Not the Chinese parliament, but Shenzhen.
1992年春天，在中国改革开放面临争议的关键时刻，邓小平以88岁的高龄再次视察深圳等地，发表著名的南方谈话，提出3个有力的判断标准，肯定特区兴社会薪资，指出市场经济不等于资本主义，社会主义也有市场。深刻回答了长期困扰人们头脑的许多重大理论和认识问题。
Oh, that's Deng Xiaoping.
Who's that?
Deng Xiaoping, the one who decided to open up and reform policy. And that's the man who changed everything.
Was he a president?
Not a president. He's never been a president, but he's someone in charge. Like someone from military.
Oh, okay. Xiaoping.
Yeah. So that's why that's the difference between us from the traditional communist country to someone near capitalism and communist.
So what do you practice here?
Yeah, maybe not the communist.
Democracy. Do you vote? Do you have elections?
Yes, of course we have elections.
So you do democracy then?
Yeah, it's democracy.
Democracy. Is this Xiaoping?
Yes. And this is a Chinese car.
This is a vintage car.
Yeah, it's a Chinese vintage car. We call it Red Flag.
Red flag. And Xiaoping was an handsome man.
What?
Very good looking.
Yeah.
Look at
That
his
is handsome.
very cute, handsome face.
He used to be a very famous general, fighting a lot of fights.
It looks really good. So you have statues of him around Shenzhen?
Yeah, of course, a statue. No Deng Xiaoping, no Shenzhen.
So this is your modern...
No, it's something used by Deng Xiaoping before.
Oh, okay.
The car and the house, everything.
I like how they really honored this their famous leader, keeping his legacy. The labors of their heroes past shall never be in vain. And this is amazing, keeping that legacy, making sure that things are still in order the way their leader wanted it to be in order. This is what differentiates a developed country from a third world country, where everyone is just trying to get in power for themselves alone and not for the development of the country and the continuation of the progress. It's just, that's what we have in Africa. So since you practice democracy here, so how many years is a term? How many years does a president, how many years before your next election?
5 years.
5 years. And
We
a
have
leader is
election
allowed
for every 5 years.
every 5 years. And how many terms can a leader serve for?
How many what? Terms?
Yeah.
We used to have 2 terms limit, but now I guess we don't have limits anymore.
Okay, so a leader can keep being in power for as many times as he gets re-elected.
Literally, yes.
The detailing and thoughtfulness of this museum is commendable, because we are literally on a glass floor where we have some other demonstrations on the ground, and the effort is just really, the finishing is superb. I think a lot of thought process, design went into building this museum. Aesthetics, architecture, it's beautiful.
Oh, that's Hong Kong.
Oh, this is Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Hong Kong also used to be part of China.
Now it's part of China too.
Now,
Yeah. From 1997.
but for me, I don't need a visa to visit Hong Kong.
Yeah, you don't need visa.
I
Because
do.
You need a visa to visit Hong Kong?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
yeah. So, because for
But even for us, we need a visa to Hong Kong.
you too,
Not for me. I'm a citizen of Shenzhen,
so you don't need a visa to visit.
so I don't need a visa. But for other part of, yes, I do need a visa.
Hong Kong's, they have their own passport, travel document, right? That
Yes.
that is different from yours.
Yes, they have their own
Uh-huh.
document.
So if they-
And we have something we need to go to Hong Kong. It's totally different. It's something else. This is our ID card, right? Our ID card, but we need another card to go to Hong Kong. This is another card.
Okay. So me, as a foreigner, I only got a visa to China, which is the mainland China. I can't go to Macau, or what's that country you call that island? Macau. Macau. I can't go to Macau. I can't go to Hong Kong. I need separate visas to visit those regions.
Oh. But for Chinese people, most of us need something,
maybe
yes,
a pass.
a pass to go to Hong Kong or Macau. For the citizens of Shenzhen, we can go to Hong Kong as long as we want. But for people from the mainland, they don't.
Okay.
They will need to apply to the police and maybe go there like 2 or 3 times a year.
Okay. So, what's your capital city here in China? What's the capital of China?
Capital, of course, Beijing.
Beijing. So Beijing is where the government, parliament,
Yes.
judiciary
Yes.
is situated.
But we are building a new city to share the weight of Beijing.
Oh, okay. But are there also factories in Beijing? Are there
Not many.
industries in Beijing?
The industries, most industries are here in Guangdong.
Guangdong.
But we have industries everywhere in China. Different places have different specialty. For example, the northeast part of China, they have like oil, steel, and everything. And the north part of China, they have like, maybe steels, other things.
Is this a beach?
Beach of what? Yeah, it's a beach.
Where is this?
大梅沙.
Tamensha.
Yeah. You can go there by line 2.
By what?
Line 2, subway.
Is it within Shenzhen?
Yeah. Shenzhen is huge.
Oh my. You want me to really stay in Shenzhen for one more day? I think. What are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is Saturday.
Yeah,
It's the weekend.
Saturday. Yeah, it's weekend.
Huh?
You can go anywhere you want.
I'm asking about you.
About me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do I have time?
You can bring your girlfriend along.
Ah, she's also busy.
Thank you. We want to go grab a nice Chinese meal.
Chinese what?
Meal.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so this is a mall. Uniqlo. So these are one of those portable charging power banks that you can borrow here in China. And then I think you just drop them off. Do you know about this?
Yeah.
So what are these?
Power bank.
How do you get to
Scan
use
the
it?
QR code.
And then
You want one?
let's try it.
I guess not for you.
Okay, so it's not for me.
Because we need another app called Meituan.
Oh, you need another app to access this.
Yes, we need another app. Here.
Okay.
And 3 RMB for 30 minutes.
No. I'm fine. Just cancel. I just want to see the process. Okay.
Wait,
And then it pops out from here. Do you have a power bank with you?
yes, of course I do. But
Okay.
I can run it for you. Just, yeah,
Okay.
that's a power bank.
Nice.
You can keep it after the lunch.
Okay. So let me go try this out. Because I saw it at my hotel reception. I was wondering how to go about. So you need a separate app and then you just make a payment
Yes.
and then where do you drop it once you're done?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere with the same brand.
Oh, okay. So can you teach me some basic Chinese phrase, please? I think I should learn one or two things while I'm here.
Yeah, this is hot pot. You can check that you can check their desk and you can see their table.
I mean, you should teach me some basic Chinese language.
Chinese language. Huh?
Yeah. So ni hao is hello.
Hello. Yes.
Okay. Teach me something else.
And thank you. You know that.
Che che.
And others.
You know what? I actually took an elective Chinese course when I was in the university, and we had a Chinese.
Have you ever tried the something we call the Duolingo?
Okay, yeah. I currently learn French on Duolingo.
Oh, on Duolingo.
Yeah.
Great. You can try Duolingo. It's fun.
Because I'll be in Paris in August. So
Let me just order first.
all right. So I would like for you to teach me some basic phrase.
Yeah, just you need to let me know what do you want.
Okay, so how much is it?
How much?
Yeah.
This? I just let me use two. You only want spicy one, or you want? Yeah, we have different type. This one. sure. 你看我这个下错了，我的番茄应该是小锅的，小的番茄我下成大的。So, what kind of thing you don't want to eat?
Can I see your menu?
Yes, the QR code.
Okay, so you get to cook here, right?
Yeah.
Let me scan it.
Come here and see the menu with me.
Okay.
I guess no English here.